Assalamu alaikum friends, welcome to another video of Dr. Zakir Naik, where a brother asked a question that you say that Adam alayhi salam is the first human in the surface of earth. So it's not true, because if it's true, then the theory of Marx Darwin, it would be incorrect. So which one is right and which one is correct? Watch this complete video.
On behalf of my very close friend. He's a non-Muslim. He don't want to disclose his name, but he's an engineer by profession. He want to know Quran does not contradict with modern science, but it says Adam alayhi salam was the first man on the face of the earth. But this goes against the theory of Charles Darwin regarding evolution.
Brother asks the question, he says Quran matches with science, but does not agree with the statement of the Quran that Adam is the first human being. It goes against the theory of Charles Darwin, and I agree with you. The Quran does not agree with the theory of Charles Darwin, because Charles Darwin is the theory. Quran is a book of fact, not a book of theory. And if you read the book of Charles Darwin, The Origin of Species, it says that Charles Darwin went on the ship by the name of HMS Beagle, which went on an island by the name of Calotropis. And he saw birds pecking in holes and niches. Depending upon the niches the bird pecked, the beak became small and long. Based on this observation, he propounded his theory of natural selection. But he wrote a letter to his friend Thomas Thompson saying that I have got no 100% proof regarding my theory, but because it helps me in embryology, in rudimentary organs, etc., he has propounded that. Otherwise, Charles Darwin himself agreed that there were missing links. That's the reason in school, if we had to insult someone, we used to say that if you were present during Charles Darwin's time, then his theory would have been proved right, insinuating he looks like an ape. So this is just a theory, it is not a fact at all. I have not come across a single book which is called as the fact of evolution. All of these are theories of evolution. And furthermore, according to P.P. Grasset, he says, it is letting imagination run too wild just based on few vestiges that we are assuming that we have been evolved from apes. Today, science has found 4 waves. First is Australopithecus from the Ice Age, then Cro-Magnon, Neanderthal man. All these, what science has found, there's no link between them. And there's no proof that we have been evolved from ape. And according to Francis Crick, who's an expert in molecular biology, he says it is absurd, just based on DNA, to assume that our forefathers were apes. It is just an assumption. There are hundreds of scientists who have written against Darwin's theory. Darwin's theory has been proved false long ago. Now something has come on the internet recently, okay, Darwin theory. These are just hypotheses. But certain things of Darwin, that life has been evolved from water, no problem. Quran says that in Surah Anbiya, chapter number 21, verse number 30. So certain things are correct. But as a whole, that human beings have been derived from ape is unscientific, it's a theory, and that's not a fact. Hope that answers the question.
Welcome back friends, I hope you enjoy the video till the last minute. The brother asked a question that you say in the Holy Quran that Adam alayhi salam is the first human being on the surface of earth. But what about the Marx Darwin theory? It's not true. So the answer is that the Marx Darwin it give as a theory, but the Holy Quran is not theory, this is the fact. And where facts come, facts always win. So leave about all this blunder, whatever the people say, whether it's a big bang or whether it says that the human being came from the monkey side, the monkey cycle. These all are just blunders, because whoever the scientist, whoever the botanist, everyone, they just do their research from their own kind according to their mentality level. But what about the generation of the human being? this is only from Almighty Allah, and it's made from the clay, from the mud. From the clay, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made the Adam alayhi salam. Then he entered into the Jannah, and after the Jannah he entered to this universe, and after that rebirth of the human being was start, and till now there are million, billion and trillions of human beings came to this universe. Some are die, some are still alive, and some are able to come, they will come near the doomsday. So the advertisement of human being, that how the human beings survive in this universe, these all are the son and the grandson of Adam alayhi salam. No theory is belonging to this the creature of a human being. The theory will be remain theory, but the fact is always a fact. So it's a very good answer from the Dr. Zakir Naik that the Holy Quran is fact. And what about the Magdasan? It was just a theory. It was not a fact. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Holy Quran, وَإِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ إِنِّي جَاعِلٌ فِي الْأَرْضِ خَلِيفَةً قَالُوا أَتَجْعَلُ فِيهَا مَن يُفْسِدُ فِيهَا وَيَسْفِكُ الدِّمَاءَ وَنَحْنُ نُسَبِّحُ بِحَمْدِكَ وَنُقَدِّسُ لَكَ قَالَ إِنِّي أَعْلَمُ مَا لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take the clay from seven parts of the sea, from the riverside, seven colors of clay, then make it like a dove, and then from the dove it make the Adam alayhi salam. So that's why we have seen that the human being colors and shapes are different. Some are very white, some are like grain wet color, some are black, some are very black. So the different color of the soil, it creates differentiation between the human body, the shapes and the colors. So the moral of the video is, the human being, the first human being on this earth is Adam alayhi salam, and this talk was given by the Holy Quran. If someone else giving theory, whether if any scientist, they are just blunders, there will be no positivity in their theories. The Holy Quran is fact, and fact is always right. I hope you enjoy the video. If you like the video, subscribe the channel and share it with your friends.